Fiji! Fiji, is this the moment? Yes, it is!
Give away yellow card. Harrison inside to Scarrett. Emily Scarrett.
The Welsh defence skipping through tackles, bumping off bodies. Porsha Woodman's unstoppable.
Tidy with the throw now, sets up at the tail. Skilled, patient, looking to make it 2 tries in 2 weeks at the World Cup. On they come, Scotland. Skeldon inches away and she gets there.
Forward pack to take her over the line. This is the difference, just being very composed. The connection there between the forward pack and Rona Lloyd.
Incredible defence from Scotland. They've held them out for 11 phases. Here's Patu. Badabasanga. It's on out wide. They floated in that direction, and it's you know who, Turita for the Wallaroos.
But what about the combination of the front row? Patu and Kapani, they have been just monstrous through the middle. That's where it all starts, the hard work and the hard yards up front, which creates the overlap. Lovely little floating ball over the top from Mackenzie. And you're not going to stop Tarita from there. Clever little line from Fredericks as well. Just holds the end defender in Campbell.
Kramer to take the lead. Laurie Kramer. It's good. It's 14-12 and we've got 6 to go. Is it full time? This time around it is. And the Wallaroos keep their quarterfinal hopes alive. They are on the board in New Zealand. Too good for Scotland. Full time, 14 points to 12.
Snowsill gets us back underway. It's New Zealand leading 5 points to 0 as Porsha Woodman brings down the kickoff. And now they'll go it through the middle. Gee, she loves the hard work, does Maya Roos, this impressive 21-year-old in her 10th test. And now it's the other sister, Alana Bremner, goes again. Demand looks for that crossfield kick for Wycliffe again. It's come off the side, but Wycliffe's skills are good enough to bring it in and then step through a couple and offload for Tui. Renee Wycliffe's had some nice little touches, the veteran, so far, and the Black Ferns go back onto the front foot if Baylor can dig it out. Wales, after dominating the early stages, now having to defend again. Demant just delays the pass, and now the offload. Oh, the interjection came. The hands are brilliant, and Woodman crashes over.
Let's try and score in World Rugby Cup history. Porsha Woodman, her strike rate is absolutely unreal. Oh, superstar in the game of rugby.
Advantage again, New Zealand. That's Demant, and up in the line is Woodman coming over from the wing, and look at her go. Woodman, great tackle around the bootlaces. Joyce, but the offload is good for Brunt, and then ranging wide is Alana Bremner. She's got plenty of speed. The blindside flanker. The offload is brilliant for Brunt.
Porsha Woodman getting off her wing, exploiting the inside. This is a good one-on-one tackle by Jasmine Joyce, but look at the pass here from Porsha Woodman. Reloads, players coming around in the form of Sylvia Brunt. Here's the initial break, right through the middle. A lot of tackling there, a lot of holes from the Welsh forwards. Have had to make a mountain of them, but the continuity, you see the vision of Sylvia Brunt, gets it out to Bremner, but look at the way she tracks and gets that nice support line. That's a nice pass, and that's a beautiful score.
To her, but New Zealand bust away again. They're finding holes. Here's Brunt once more, wide for Woodman. Woodman and Joyce come together again. This time Woodman gets the better of her and the rest of the Welsh defence, skipping through tackles, bumping off bodies. Porsha Woodman's unstoppable.
Look at this pass out to Woodman. A lot of work to do. Runs over the top of one, busts out of a second. And she's still got work to do. Bit of footwork there. See you later, alligator.
A big win in the end. 56 points to 12. New Zealand has beaten Wales.
Starting to look threatening. Cantona, numbers across to the left, and they shift it. Hungertau Comes to the edge and it's Kitlinski. Kitlinski too quick.
Did a vote, and then the United States, well, pulling a Japanese on the Japanese by beautiful passing, going out wide. And the hooker just hanging on the wing, and she had plenty of pace.
Japan come quick, offsides a call. Otsuka gets whipped on it and Japan are in! They are so much fun to watch.
Quick tap from Abe, and look at this. Otsuka knows that she's got a wing up.
Penalty advantage here as well for the USA. Kelter slapping off one. Kelter looking for contact. Kelter put down just short of the 22. Excellent run from the USA star, and now the kick in behind is millimetre perfect for Cairns, and the USA extend.
And then check that out, beautifully placed. All of the United States team knew that tactic was coming up. The chase was good, and Cairns' determination gets over.
Mixing the play up here, the chase is on, and the handling from Imakugi is good. She finds space. Imakugi with a beautiful bit of play. Imakugi! It's a good as try as you'll see. Zachary, and after trailing 5-3 at halftime, the USA have roared back in the second term to win this one against Japan. They're on the board in New Zealand full time, 30 points to 17.
Italy on the start, and the captain, Sophie De Good, will be the first player to shake hands with the Italian defence. And they will start with the ball inside their own half. The kick is not taken on the full. Now Stuni with a very good show of footwork opens up the Canadian defence. She's away down the left edge. What a start for Italy! A brilliant individual try. The kick initially not taken on the full, but what footwork, what pace, and what class. De Good, the captain, such a big ball carrier for this team last weekend. Again, they go to the left edge. Farriers, the left wing at first receiver. Beautiful footwork coming from the wing. Looking for work. Spectacular play and a great try, Canada.
They find some good momentum and some space out wide, and the variation of play, the interplay between the forwards and the backs. It's impressive. And she finds space here. She backs herself. She's through Paige Ferris.
She's a try-scoring machine. She scored 5 tries in her last 3 games, made that 6 in 4 now. She's unstoppable for Canada.
2.5 metres out, another pick and go. Canada, what pressure. Now they shift the ball to the right edge, and Italy's just simply ran out of defenders.
Too strong, too powerful. For Italy, we put up a good fight throughout this 80 minutes.
Comprehensive Canada, 4 tries to 2, 22 points to 12. Canada over Italy.
Smiley Packer. 3 metres out now, England. One more pick and go might do it. So many tackles being made by France. 12 phases now for England. They've got another advantage, England. They've got to be careful here, France. They don't want to give away a yellow card. Harrison inside to Scarrett. Emily Scarrett scores for England. The former World Player of the Year finally gets over for the Red Roses.
Yeah, it was. The advantage arm went out, so free ball for the backs to play. And Emily Scarrett, lovely late little change of line. Leg drives through, 2 players onto her. Bulldozers over and out stretches. You don't often see Emily Scarrett celebrate this hard, but you can see how much it means to this group of players coming into this game. All eyes on them, all pressure on them.
One of the England greats, Alex Matthews.
Hold!
Punter down the short side to Lydia Thompson, who scored 2 tries in the 2017 final. They need a lift. Down by just 7 here if they can find a way back. But Rowland is bursting through for England. Cover tackle from Boulard. Poppy Friel was holding on to her left ankle. Back to Duran again. He's going to cross kick in the direction. Oh, beautifully for Joanna Grise. Full back to beat Grise. Gets up, pops it up. Try France. It's Gail Ermay.
But look at the subtlety of the touch of the toe, and lovely timing from Grise. Just allows that ball to bounce, and who's on the shoulder other than the workhorse, Ermet? Just takes it in her stride. Brilliant covering tackle from Zoe Harrison, but the support was what did it in the end. The change of direction.
It gets over the sideline, and that will be that. England well and truly tested here in Whangarei. They qualify for the quarterfinals, but they had to work for it. England have beaten France by 13 points to 7.
The ball passed back. Didn't find touch. Now on the kick return, Dilawal. Fiji got players coming onto the ball hard, and a little chance now on the right edge. Sukewasa, right foot step. Now they're on the 22. Fiji. Avance Russell Lear. What an opening. 12.5 minutes, the front rowers had. Rokuono, long cut out ball, double tip on. There'll be a chance on this left side. Fiji, Dilawal, denied the first time, won't be the second. What a try.
In the past 3 tests, 4 against Papua New Guinea in the build-up to the World Cup. And it's the interplay between the backs and forwards that leads into this try. They continue to find space. He links well with Radini Yavani. And you can see here, they exploit the space so well. And Dilawal, it's the opening try for Fiji.
Pass the ball immediately. It's another set play. Jans van Rensburg handles twice, and now Bengi comes forward with a good run down the right side. South Africa spend most of the game on defence, and now they load up on attack with great field position. Jans van Rensburg. Gwale. Offloads, they need a quick recycle. In a low ball, but it's offloaded. Now Impupa from a standing start turns around with great precision and gets a try under the post. They have been patient, disciplined and determined, South Africa. And finally, a play comes their way in the form of a try.
Possession and build phases. They've got some real attacking threats in their back line. Their ball play, their interplay is effective. And it's Zitli Mbumpa who slices through the Fijian defence. No defenders in front of her. She's under the post.
Fiji needs some magic. And the ball, Fiji have come away with the ball, 1.5 on the clock. Russellio, another big run from the front row in the last minute and a half, then the offload and the tackle. What a game she's had, the front rower. Now the penalty. The quick tap for Vulu. Quick to get on with it, now they shift the ball. Fiji, is this the moment? Yes, it is! Naisewa with the big play. The error. And what a run from Russell Lear. Outstanding individual performance from the front row to set it up. What a finish. What joy. Fiji.
Well, they've done absolutely everything to steal this match. And this player here, Setete Russell here, she sets the platform throughout this 80 minutes of the half. She finds support as they come piling in. Karalaini, Nasewa drives to the line. Takes the match in these closing seconds.
They had no doubt, Fiji, that they could get it done. And in the last seconds of the game, Fiji, an unlikely win, a fabulous performance. What an advertisement for our game, Fiji. Viraka Vakalevu, Nissan Pulavinaka, wherever you are, Fijian supporters around the world, stand up and rejoice. What a match, what a finish.